Hi you guys, welcome back to my my Venus due to sign mini series. I feel like so confused right now. I'm sorry, I think I may have done too many readings in one sitting. But yeah, this is for Venus in Aquarius. So you guys, if you were born with your Venus in the sign of Aquarius, this is for you. If you don't know where your Venus is at, you can go to any astrology website, such as astral.com, enter your birth time, location, and your birthday, and it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. Just look and see where your Venus is sitting. If it's in Aquarius, this is for you. Also, if sometimes, yes, your Sun and Venus can be in the same sign. If it is, this is just kind of like a double reading for you then, for the month of April. All right, so let's go ahead and begin here. And remember, guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. For private readings, you would email me to matt76@gmail.com. So the heart of the situation, I'm feeling like maybe a fire sign that you feel is your soulmate. Could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, I feel like there's some unresolved issues. This is someone who you feel really open with. Like you guys bring out the best of one another, or you guys are when you're together, you're like children, or really innocent or playful. It could be platonic, but there's some sort of unresolved issues, something you guys haven't been honest about, and I feel like the honesty is about to come up or come out. You're going to express how you really feel about one another. And yeah, a lot of you are dealing with some sort of fire sign or fire energy. Someone who has like a high sex drive, who's dominating, who's very creative, who's passionate, who's artistic. And I feel like you've been looking for this person, or someone's been looking for you. But I feel like you've been drawn to this person. This person has helped you learn about who you are, or learn about what it is that you want in a relationship or a partnership. For those of you that are not in relationships, I feel like you have a few options. There's also a water sign, could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that is interested, but I kind of feel like there are these people, you might have some options. Somebody has been watching you from afar, or you're watching someone from afar. Someone is putting their emotions out there. They're saying, I want to be with you. It's like when this person has been drinking, they all of a sudden become very honest and emotional, and they're letting it be known how they feel about you. Someone may have done so like from a distance, and now they're just waiting to see how you're going to respond. So some of you might be dealing with more than one person, and they're all at a distance. You may have expressed yourself to all three people, or however many people you could be interested in, and you're just waiting to see who responds. So even like if you're internet dating and you know, you let it be known that you were interested in several people, you're waiting to see who's it going to be. There's going to be a major shift, either by the weekend, and although this is intended to be like the first, the week of the 9th, there's a possibility that this major change isn't going to happen until Taurus season begins. So once we enter in a new zodiac sign. But this is part of your fate. This is some sort of window of opportunity. I feel like you're being destined to, you know, this is part of your soul's journey. For some of you, there may have been some sort of yeah, okay, I hate when I start seeing all the third-party energy, but there is some sort of separation because of some temptation. I feel like you're being confronted, or you're confronting someone about the lies that they told. You may also, in turn, do something to hurt this person because they hurt you. So whether it's out of spite, revenge, or whatever, hurt, whatever, you know, this is two people both at war with one another, trying to, it's like you love them, but you're not, that's not the way that you love, how to show this person that you love them, and vice versa. Like, this is an odd way to show that you care about somebody by hurting them. But I feel like you have to take a step back. And you're trying to see the bigger picture, because right now there are so many temptations, so many different things that are attracting you. There's secret fantasies that you have or that you keep to yourself. If this isn't you, this could be your partner. But there is some sort of affair, some sort of secrecy here. And someone has a connection to somebody else who is in a third, there's like a love triangle going on here. Even like if you're in an established relationship, there, you know, it doesn't have to mean that your partner's, you know, doing the actual cheating, but they're flirting. There's some flirtation going on, and somebody is fantasizing about being with another person, or you know, I just kind of feel like you have to be careful. Like if you're one of those open couples that's like, yeah, let's bring somebody in just for fun, you have to be careful about that, because this doesn't look like it turns out in a good way. Because there's going to be a strong connection, either with you and the other person, or your partner and the other person, and they're going to want to be in some sort of open relationship. I feel like this is, you're flirting with the idea. Someone may even be trying to manipulate you or coercing you into doing that, even if it's not a full-on relationship, just something for fun, but it just still looks like it breaks your heart, and it's not something that turns out for the best. I feel like someone, you're going to see someone in a different light. Like there's someone that's been flirting with you. They may be younger than you, or they might not know how to really say I like you or I'm interested. They're kind of immature with the way they express their emotions. This could be you. But I feel like you're going to have to take a time out, and I feel like you're going to isolate yourself because you feel trapped, or you feel kind of stuck in a situation, or stuck between a rock and a hard place, undecided, or that feeling like damned if I do, damned if I don't type of situation. I feel like you are risking a lot or sacrificing a lot, or you're going to realize that what you did, I don't know, just you took a big risk. For some of you, I feel like there's a lot of fantasy or a lot of fantasizing going on. Something I feel like you're going to do for the first time. Something that you're desiring and you're going to get it over with. This would be like the first time that you do something like this. But when you do it, I feel like you're going to have to make some sort of choice or decision about how to continue, or who you want to continue with. Like you have these plans, but you feel like you need to get something out of your system. I feel you're thinking about getting something out of your system before committing to someone. Also, some of you are dealing with someone who is manipulating you. This person is putting on some sort of act. And for those of you that are in the occult or believe in the occult, I do feel like someone is doing some sort of sorcery, or trying to put some sort of attraction spell on you, or you doing this to someone. You're trying to get someone to, you're trying to lure someone in, or trying to attract someone through some sort of spell work. But I feel like you are going to accomplish something. This is some sort of celebration. This is some sort of celebration, whether it's an inner celebration, like I'm glad I finally got that off my chest, or actually being out and going out and dining and socializing. But I feel like too, someone is watching you from afar. But this still goes back to someone trying to manipulate you into thinking of them some kind of way. Like I said, using some sort of attraction spell. Yeah, so be careful of you know, someone, or that, like I said, this could be you, but someone is putting on a show or a front. Someone isn't really being upfront about something, and someone may be trying to coerce you into doing something that you don't really want to do. All right, so I hope this has helped. Remember, guys, these are general readings. For your private reading, email me directly. I ask that you guys please continue to like, share, and subscribe. And many blessings to you all. Enjoy the rest of your April.